When I talk about concave, I'm talking about the shape of your arm. And that's created when you start here in the center in your ready position. As soon as you turn your hips, you see your arm should begin to go concave in one direction or the other. See, this is concave, this line right here. See, and I get into this concave, and this is what people call a coil, right? So, and it's natural because this, imagine if I'm in a big pool of water, I couldn't just throw my racket back, right? It would drag back naturally. Or if you put a cover on my racket, right? And it went against the wind, right? And I turned my hips, right? The wind would hit it and it would drag back. So it's a very natural thing to get into this concave position. And it's also on the backhand. When you go into a backhand, you don't point your elbow, you get concave, you see, as best as you can. And that's why you use your lower body like this. You press forward with the head of the racket, elbow stays down, you see, and I'm concave, right like that. So you don't notice it with the players because it's done so quickly, but they go starting here at concave. That's how they get into their coil. So on both ground strokes and serves and overheads, you really get concave. You see, as soon as I start my hip rotation, the last thing that comes is the tip of the racket, and it creates this roundness from the shoulder to the tip of the racket. And that's concave, and that's your coil, and that's really where all the power is initiated.
All the pros were telling me these tips that really didn't help my game. I actually felt like it made me a worse player. I got so frustrated that I quit tennis after high school. We can see this fundamental represented across nature and across all other sports. Jack's system is for everyone. It is for your beginners all the way up to your tennis pros and everything in between. Do yourself and your players a favor by using Jack's system.